The Saints' magic power is omnipotent. Episode 12, the season finale. Some stuff happened in this episode, but before we jump into it, I just want to tell you, of course, I'm not doing a reaction video because one, I'm kind of training out of work. I've been leaving work kind of late to the point where by the time I get home, eat dinner and do all that stuff, watch the episode, edit the video, and upload it, it's going to be time to go to bed, and I just don't have enough time to do all of that. That's why I'm doing one of these old school, just kind of talking to the camera videos. But I also want to kind of give you some news because we are heading into the end of the anime season. We got like 1 or 2 weeks left and we're going to start summer of 2021. So definitely going to be making a video about the animes I plan on watching, and we're going to switch some things up. So definitely be on the lookout for that video when it drops. I'm thinking maybe this weekend or maybe on Monday whenever the season is completely over and we get the little week where usually there's nothing on that week to watch. But let's talk about the Saints' power is omnipotent, because this episode as the season finale, I gotta say it was kind of underwhelming, right? Overall, I do like the anime. If I have to rate it, I'm gonna tell you right now, I will rate it a 6 out of 10, and I'm gonna explain why. For one, I feel like throughout the whole season, while I do like the characters like Sei and Hawks, I can barely remember like the side character's name. For example, that Grand Magus, I remember him, but I don't remember his name. I do know he's like a very important part of the story, you could say, but I really just can't be bothered to remember his name. Really, I feel like the main force that carried this anime was Sei, a little bit of Ida, and maybe even Hawks, but it was definitely the heavy lifting was being done by Sei. I do like her character. But aside from that, right, there was really no villain in this anime. Yeah, you could probably argue that the miasma was like the villain of this world, but really it never felt like an actual threat, right? Especially when we see how OP Sei actually is. And then when we have like a really interesting character, at the very least my favorite character, Ida, that never really went too much into her character. Like, I feel like by the end of the season, we would see her either do some crazy stuff, heck, maybe even acknowledge that she's also a saint, but we never got that as well. So it does look like she was summoned into this world by mistake, for no reason, who knows, right? But to me, I feel like it would have been a lot better if they actually tackled the whole two saints, because the miasma is so strong this time around, right? But hey, there's still a lot of stuff that wasn't adopted into the anime. Maybe in the later novels, Ida will have a turn to shine. And I gotta say, I love a good underdog story. That's probably why I loved Ida as a character so much, but I feel like definitely she didn't have enough in this story, and I understand it's not her story, she's not the main character, but I just wish that some of the side characters would have got more screen time at the very least, right? Because it was definitely the Sei and Hawks show, right? Now, regarding Sei herself, very lovable character, I like her, but I feel like throughout the whole anime as well, especially towards the beginning, it was really more like a slice of life where we actually saw how she interacted with this world. I feel like that whole scenario, like the first 6 episodes, that could have been a lot fast paced, right? They could have moved through all of that a lot quicker and gone to a part of the story that would have been more entertaining, because it was getting kind of slow. And if you don't enjoy this type of animes, I can see people getting bored. Now, me personally, I love animes like this. I love anime like, Ascendance of a Bookworm, which I feel like did everything way better than this anime, but that's just personal preference, right? Some people might not like Ascendance of a Bookworm as much as I did, but they might like this one a lot more, and that is fine, because at the end of the day, it's opinion. But yes, personally, I will rate this anime a 6 out of 10, and don't think a 6 is bad, right? For me, a 5 will be average, more like on the bad side, but still, a 6 is all right. I mean, for the type of anime that it was, kind of fantasy slice of life, an isekai, which I do enjoy the genre as well, it did all right. I just kind of wish that they would have focused more on like characters like Ida, which I absolutely loved, and again, that's something that they could fix in the future in the later novels. And I don't even know if we're getting a season 2, right? I don't know if they announced a season 2. I might have to look up some news, but we never know if this anime is going to come back. We don't know if the light novels are going to do something crazy with Ida, because I feel like some of the comments that were left in some of my older videos is that the anime surpassed the translated light novel. So unless you know Japanese, we really don't know, but we'll see when we get there. Overall, yes, a 6 out of 10. And I just want to say, for the next season, summer of 2021, I will be changing up the way I do videos. I'm still do my reaction videos. That's still going to be the same format, but I'm gonna give every anime that I watch 3 episodes, right? And if I don't like it or I don't love it by episode 3, I'm gonna switch to another anime that I do enjoy. For example, Tokyo Revengers, I did not do videos on that anime because I was already doing a video for that time slot and I wanted to complete the set. I wanted to have all videos for that anime out. So I feel like every time I start a new anime, I'm locked on because I already made like a reaction video or a video about it. And honestly, I feel like it would have been a lot better if I focused more on Tokyo Revengers. But hey, it is what it is. So next season of anime, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 videos on an anime. But if there's another anime like, you know, Vivi Fluoride, I forgot the name of that one, but Tokyo Revengers or some animes that I'm enjoying a lot more than others, I'm just gonna pivot and switch to that anime and do reaction videos on that. But yeah, be on the lookout for my video of all the animes I'm gonna be watching in summer 2021. Probably gonna come in later next week, maybe before July 4th, because I'll be going on vacation. I'm gonna do a lot of information on that video, so make sure to watch that. But yeah, overall 6 out of 10. Let me know what you rate this anime, and like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.